You know, how we see exercise or fitness or intentional movement, whatever you want to call it, has a big impact on our consistency level. You know, today I was in a session with a client of mine. Let me call him John. And he's 81 years old and he's retired and, successful man. And he joined the program, um, and with the intention of, I want to get, you know, better, healthier. I know I can do better because I want to stay here on this earth a lot longer, and I want to enjoy family and grandchildren and keep doing the things that he loves. You know, stay sharp physically, mentally, emotionally, um, and so on. One of his concerns was balance. So he's been seeing a physical therapist and doing some balance exercise and on. And during our first session, which was a month ago, I kind of suggested him to do some additional work. I even sent him some videos for balance, and I says, let's commit 10 minutes a day. That's all. And his wife is kind of following up on this, and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna help him stay accountable. Sounds good. Okay, so here we are. We meet today. And then it's, how is it going, John, about your balance? Well, my sessions expired with my physical therapist, but I do have the balance thing, the bean. I got this, I got that. And I said, well, are you doing it? Well, no. And I says, why not? He goes on with excuses. Hold on a second. Let's go back to why is this not being done? And, don't know. And I ask him and I says, why balance or improving your balance has been important to you from the beginning? And he kind of stopped and I said, let me remind you what we discussed. You said that you want to play with the grandchildren. You want to do things without fear of falling. You want to be present for your wife. You want to do things around the house. You want to be able to walk without any fear of falling and breaking a hip and yada, 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 yada. You want to take this step, each step with confidence, isn't it? Aren't those things right? So yes. And it says, how about we look at this 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the afternoon or evening as something that is going to get you there. Look, folks, when we look at fitness and movement, it's not a chore when we think of its the ability of what we can do with it, or what can our body do with it. Okay, so I don't go work out and bust my ass and sweat and lift heavy just because. No, it's because I'm thinking about my physiology of my body and what is enabling me today and also for the future. I'm thinking about adaptations that I'm creating in my body as I stretch things out, you know, and fatigue in certain levels and lift heavier, you know, because I'm creating adaptations. And those things are going to help me to age better, than otherwise. So, fitness, movement, and doing beyond the just walking and even jogging, okay, is much more than what you might think. Think about your longevity and the quality of your life.